Aloha. I have to remind you guys every time I come on here, you know, Lloyd Kelly, Waikiki Beachboy, former Beachboy. But, okay, I was just on, and I was talking about Brother Blackout that passed away, you know. So I wasn't sure if that thing was working, you know, so sometimes, you know, the camera, sometimes you see the light flashing, I don't know if what that thing is doing. So, anyway, I don't know. Maybe I just want to check, you know, that's why I'm out here doing all this. Okay. Yeah. You know, I watch these guys playing ukulele, right? I mean, and me, you know, I'm still like amateur ukulele player, okay? I mean, although I can play pretty good, you know, the chord-wise and stuff like that, you know, I got it more, but, you know, picking and all that, you know, I just gotta learn how to, you know, play on the upper range and learn how to pick, you know, without, because I like to pick using chords, you know, when I use chords, and then, you know, I can find the melodies around there easier, but sometimes you gotta just jam, you know what I mean? So I was watching this Kid Fernandez on the Beachboy tape, I went, man, that dude, boy, I mean, he was playing some heavy Hawaiian stuff, you know? And I mean, talking about jam, the dude is okay, man. And I don't know how long it would take me, man. I think I'd be in second heaven by the time, you know, I ever come close to, you know, to playing that kind of solo. But what I know, you know, because when I was a kid, I liked to play, you know, I used to watch, you know, the kid, Oda, you know, he was playing the ukulele, right? And he was playing Stars and Stripes. I could never play, but now, you know, I think I know it by ear, you know what I mean? Because since I've been messing with the ukulele. But only thing that he played in G's, but I won't play in F. It was easier for me to play in F. I don't know why. You know, go. I mean, they ain't that great, you know what I mean? But I try. I need to practice my, my strumming and the picking, that kind of stuff takes, If I start doing all those picking stuff, my fingers get ma. But hey, Waikiki Beachboy, what can I say? you know, I can do a lot of stuff. A lot of those guys. When I first went back about 10 years ago, when I first started going home, I was playing the uke, man. These guys are looking at me, say, "What the heck you play, man? You know how to play?" I never touched a ukulele, since I left home, like in the 50s, So I only knew like a few chords at that time. But brother, you got my juices going, because when I came back, I bought this cheap Chinese thing, in the marketplace, Chinese ukulele, made by this American maker Johnson, but it was a pile of junk, Well, what the hell, $69. So I came home, I figured, well, like I'll fool around, but I'll give it to the kids, to go practice. But I started to play that darn thing, thinking, I'm gonna show these guys. So man, I started, practicing, my strums and, my chords, and trying to figure out all the chords. Because I'm good with my ear, how to figure out stuff. And that's how I started to get into the ukulele, I got pretty good, but after I watch these guys play, though, some of the guys, I mean, it's embarrassing if I go out there and try to play it like that, But I can hold my own against anybody. I mean, like song-wise, rather, I can do like, remember that song? Like I go around and just go find, I think of a song, right? I never played this song before. Even when I was a kid, so I went on the internet, get the words. You don't have the music, I just get the words, and so I started doing, try to learn the song. For us old farts, we gotta go back in the early days, right? But I can play, like stuff, just by ear. Play them a few times until I feel I got them right, and and then it takes concentration and practice and stuff, and learn how to find the chords. Enough walla. I think I come on this thing. I came on here to talk about blackout. You know what I mean? But I did that. I checked the tape again, and the tape is working. For the thing. So I'm waiting to put it on the internet for say my aloha, to blackout. Anyway, this shirt here, Freddie Marino bought me this one, before he died, And so when I go home every time, and so he went up to Tommy, the Japanese kid, nice looking kid that works the bartender. Everybody know him in Dukes. He's been there quite a while. And so Tommy had the shirt. He said, "Hey, give Lloyd one, and it calls attitude." I said, "Freddie, you're doing this on purpose because, before, like in the old days, all those guys had bad attitude." I said, "You trying to tell me that, my attitude is, gotta be tuned up, right? Because hey bro, what you looking at? What you looking at? That kind of attitude, you know. I mean, that's that that BS, you know, in the old days. Anyway, thanks to Freddie and you know, and his brother Paul, you know, Marino. But I miss that kid, you know. Talking about Freddie, well, you know, when I met Freddie up here, not on the beach. He went home after, you know, after I left the beach. I met Freddie in Little Hawaii in on 8th Street in Berendo, where I used to play, you know, Little Hawaii. You know, that was a place where all Hawaiians go. You know, I mean, you want Hawaiian music, that's it. That was us over there. You know, so everybody would come in that place, and that's so. Freddie came in one night, you know, with this kid Jimmy Kidazaki, because I go with Walter work with us on the beach, right? And Jimmy, I said, Jimmy Kidazaki, I said, your brother's Walter, yeah. So funny how Freddie and Jimmy, like they were schoolmates, you know. Yeah, Freddie was St. Louis, huh? And so he told me, hey, bro, can I borrow your bass? I was playing, huh? He said, let me see it. So I mean, go ahead, bro. You know. So, you know, this guy playing, jamming. He's already making any kind. I thought, Freddie, give me that damn bass back. I said, brother, you know what the heck you're doing? Why? I said, you gotta play in the key, you know, not just make any kind, you know. I thought he was a bass player. I saw him at Freddie, you know, then we became real close friends. Freddie Marino, yeah, and then he used to come in, he says, every time he come in Sally Lawa, he goes, hey bro, play my song, I'm gonna sing. I said, what song? Scotch and Soda. Scotch and Soda, da 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 da. You know, that was his favorite song, Scotch and Soda. And he used to come and do it all the time. That song and Quando Quando. Da 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 da. Quando 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 Quando. You know, Freddie. Good old Freddie, old boy. Hey, I say to you guys before I open my stupid mouth, you know, I do this on purpose a lot of times so I can get out of my shell. Because if you see me right on the street, you're not gonna get no conversation out of me. You know, so this way, nobody's around. I'm talking to the wind, bro. You know. Yeah, so like nobody's there. So say anything you like, then you don't have to worry about like saying hi to people. You know, you can talk to the camera. You know what I mean, bro? So I spoke to you guys later.